Greetings, my beautiful kings and queens, of you stopping by. Welcome back to my channel. This is Sis Kathy Vet coming to you with another Country Wayne skit from these Country Wayne streets. Let's get into it. Fam, getting here, getting here, getting here. What I tell you in the last skit? What did I tell you? Lord have mercy. I said from that interaction and what was said, the look, you didn't call. I never had to call before. It started to come to me. I said, I knew it. I said, they have an unspoken understanding. Well, no, it might be spoken. But I said, there is something where you mind your place. You do your work. There's been something between them. However, they're going to keep it business. They're going to keep it a secret. You gonna stay in your lane. Don't ask no questions. But her feelings are deeper than he probably anticipate. It's like when I need my itch scratched, you gonna do it. When you need just itch scratched, I'll do it. That type of thing. But somebody done infiltrated that now. And that's Amber. And now she's like, what the heck is going on? Because I know good and doggone well you ain't been with this man for no 10 years. You got these feelings, you wilding out. But you ain't supposed to be acting jealous. I don't know if they have a motive to do something against Amber. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know if the business is really all that great. I don't know if they play women for money. What the story is, get close to women who may have another situation, may have a husband. That's why I said before this, he used to dealing with married women. Dealing with women who are wealthy, maybe on the outs or something with the husband, or he gets involved with them who are married, and then they so much into him that they leave their husband, get a nice little settlement or whatever, and he wound up swindling them out of their money. I don't know what this deal is, but I said there's a lot about Dave we do not know yet. Amber, stop giving so much of your business, because he knows you, but all you know is that he's a PK. When Melissa asks Dave about their love affair, I'll be doggone. Let's get in here. She mad, and she letting it be known she mad.
So, Melissa.
What's up, Melissa?
So it seems like now the business is going really well for Amber. You two have moved on to another business.
What do you mean, another business?
Well, who's here and somewhat scantily clad. So clearly, there's more going on between the two of you than just the restaurant.
What you talking about?
I walked in here.
Gonna make her think
and
she's
she
crazy?
was butt-ass naked.
She wasn't butt naked.
Wow.
Okay, well, she was in a robe, so she was obviously naked before that.
Look, man. We've always kept the business first.
See?
That's always been the emphasis.
See?
Yes.
I know that. Yeah, I know that we've always kept it business first. We have, and I'm so grateful for the opportunities you've given me. And, I've been around a long time. I've always been the chill one, and it just would mean a lot to me,
See?
That I don't just roll in here to find a naked woman in your house. So if you need to tell me when to come and when to not come, that would be great.
She wasn't naked.
So what does this mean for us, huh?
Wow.
What does this mean for us? I mean, the times that you catch my wrist, or you find my gaze in a room full of crowded people. What now? None of that happens now that you're with Amber all the time.
I mean, Melissa, it was never really like that.
I know. You're right. It was not like that. It wasn't like that. But, you've kind of, I know that I never saw anybody else
I've been
the whole
same.
time. I never saw anybody else.
We always kept the business first. Like, that's always been the emphasis. Like,
Yes.
anyways, what we got? What we got going on today? What we got to take care of?
Okay.
What does that mean? It's always been business first. He not saying what second. If something, he didn't say business only. He said business first. You catch a gaze, like you supposed to know I like you because you can see. It's like they saying without saying that something was going on. You know, you pass my hand, you touch my hand, you look in my eyes. Like it's just something that she's been imagining, but it's not really something that's happened. Because you saying it's always been business first, like the way you saying it is as if business first, but something else second. So don't go there, Melissa. See, he playing games with the language, but I'm like wondering, is this not just a figment of her imagination or something she wants, but something that has happened? But the way she talking, like the gaze and the brush of the hand was basically all they had. What do y'all think, fam?
Well, why don't we go outside? Because I
You don't want to see it?
really don't want to be in the same space as,
Oh wow. We can go
naked
outside.
body. So let's go
She
outside.
wasn't naked. Well, you keep saying she wasn't naked.
Okay. She wasn't naked.
She definitely wasn't naked.
So that's why I'm saying it's like one of those unspoken situations. He knows that she likes him. I think there may have been some interaction. How, to what extent, I don't know. But now she don't want to be in Amber's space because she knows something going on. But he got to feel a need to lie and say she wasn't naked. No, she wasn't naked. But you know something happened right before that, Dave. So stop playing games. It's like one of those, unspoken situations that he wants to keep it business. They have an understanding. If something was to happen, they are not talking about it. They are not saying, pretend what happened between us didn't happen. You understand what I'm saying? He doesn't want to blur those lines because she's so loyal and faithful to him. She said, I haven't seen anybody. Like he didn't say, well, that's none of your business. You know, your personal life is none of my business. That's what you should say. But she's saying there's nobody else. She has kept herself for him. This is giving me 50 Shades. I'm sorry. This is giving me 50 Shades. This is giving me 50 Shades. You are, Christian Gray's sub. And when I need you, you do that. Don't say nothing else. You under contract. You basically be quiet. Nobody knows anything. This is some underground stuff. What I do with my personal life is my personal life. But when old girl got close to Christian, what happened with some of these girls start spazzing out. Remember, old girl got a little crazy because she was his sub. And then all of a sudden, now, here comes, who the woman he wound up marrying? I forgot her name. Put in the chat, y'all remember. If you've seen 50 Shades of Grey. But yeah, so, I read all the books and I saw all the movies. Did some 50 Shades stuff. And Dave is Christian Grey. And Melissa is a sub. Point blank, period. And it's business. That's why he said it's always been business first. It's quiet. It's under wraps. They under contract. Say nothing. Don't feel nothing. Move on. What I do with my private life is my business. Don't speak on it. Let it go. Act like you have not seen it. Keep it moving. You will forever be my assistant, and she'll forever be devoted to him and him only. And you can't be with nobody else. I think that's how Dave operate. We got 50 Shades on our hands, y'all. We got 50 Shades. I don't know if oh my God, I can't think of old girl name. That was my movie. I can't. Oh my God, escapes me. But what y'all think? What y'all think about what I said? Put in the comments. Hilarious. You don't know what you got into, Amber. You don't know what you were part of, boo boo. Yeah, you may just be another sub. A sub that he might see as permanent, like Melissa, but on a different level, minus the business, minus the personal assistant. Put in the comments. Y'all like, tag, share. Woo! Hype and subscribe. This is hilarious.